After the United States granted access to videos, photos, and secret documents about UFOs, a wave of curiosity swept across the internet.
My gosh. They're all going against the wind. The wind's 120 knots from the west.
Many of these records are authentic, but the reality is that several images have been generated by artificial intelligence, confusing even the most attentive observers. This mix of official material with digital creations raises an intriguing question. How can we differentiate what is genuine from what is fabricated? And even more, why did the US government only now decide to open part of these files while keeping others highly classified? In this video, we will talk about the advanced technologies used by the Pentagon and why many believe their origin goes beyond Earth. Welcome to Vida No Cuartel.
In the United States, the Trump administration's Department of Defense released today a series of previously unseen files about unidentified flying objects and also about alien life.
The decision to declassify some secret documents about UFOs happened during Donald Trump's second term, which led to speculation about the reasons behind this move. Some believe it was a strategy to ease public pressure and provide minimal transparency on the subject, while others see it as a political move to reinforce the image of power of the United States. The fact is that even with this partial disclosure, most of the records remain locked away in high-security vaults, especially those involving military technologies, which many believe have extraterrestrial origins. Within this context, the famous Area 51 remains shrouded in mystery.
Mysterious object of unknown origin that fell from the sky and crashed just near Area 51.
Located in Nevada, it is considered by many as the epicenter of secret research on UFOs and advanced technologies. Reports from former military personnel and employees suggest that prototypes of aircraft and defense systems that do not fit the known standards of human engineering were tested there. This aura of secrecy fuels theories that part of the United States' military superiority may be linked to discoveries that did not come only from Earth. The United States Armed Forces display impressive assets, such as stealth fighter jets, high-endurance drones, and anti-missile defense systems that seem to anticipate enemy movements with almost supernatural precision. Many analysts believe that such technologies could not have been developed solely based on conventional scientific advances. This perception reinforces the idea that the United States holds secrets that go beyond the current understanding of physics and engineering. The aircraft carrier USS Nimitz, for example, was involved in incidents of contact with unidentified flying objects, reported by Navy pilots.
I had never seen anything fly like that before.
The object seemed to ping-pong through the sky, changing speed and directions in ways that defy the laws of physics.
I strongly recommend that we take one of the aircraft that just launched off the Nimitz and go intercept one and see what it is. I said, let's intercept one of these. As soon as that happened, he's like, my God, I'm engaged.
It's rotating. These reports describe movements that are impossible to reproduce with human-made aircraft, such as instant acceleration and sudden changes of direction without loss of stability. These episodes have become a reference for those who support the hypothesis that the United States has already had access to non-human technologies.
Donald Trump had promised to release the files shortly after an interview given by Barack Obama in February. At the time, the former president said that aliens are real, but that he had never seen one. After today's publication, Trump called the act an effort for total and maximum transparency and added, "Have fun and enjoy."
Southern Command and other military divisions use sensors and radars capable of detecting movement at almost imperceptible levels. This monitoring capability reinforces the suspicion that some of the equipment used was inspired by reverse engineering of unknown artifacts. The point is that, officially, none of this is confirmed, keeping the mystery alive and fueling even more theories about the subject. The partial release of classified documents can also be seen as a way to prepare public opinion for bigger revelations in the future. By showing only part of what they know, the United States maintains control over the narrative and prevents more sensitive information from coming to light without context. This strategy of controlled release maintains suspense and ensures that the country continues to be seen as the holder of secrets that could change the course of human history. Meanwhile, neighboring countries watch with curiosity and even a certain amount of apprehension. Brazil, for example, still treats the subject with skepticism, but it cannot ignore the fact that the United States possesses military technologies that no other country has matched. This disparity reinforces the idea that there is something beyond conventional science supporting American power. The question that remains is whether we are looking only at human advances in science and engineering, or if some of these weapons and military assets really carry secrets from beyond Earth. Area 51 remains a symbol of mystery, and every new document released only increases global curiosity. Countries like Russia and China closely observe the United States military technologies. Because if these technologies are really of extraterrestrial origin, we would be facing a revolution that redefines not only warfare, but the very future of humanity itself. Leave your thoughts about these American military technologies in the comments below. And if there really is something beyond Earth that only the Americans have discovered. Plus, you also get home delivery with Mercado Libre's delivery guarantee. Here at Life in the Barracks, you stay up to date with everything happening in the military world. Leave a like, subscribe, and watch one of the videos appearing on your screen. Forward fighters, see you next time.